Do I record? Yeah, nothing really to record, I don't think. Let's record the room matches. Gotta... haven't made any shorts in a month. It's so long. I guess we're live. Sorry, yeah. I'm gonna write down the schedule. This streams. Training road ship. No, Good City. Good City. Yeah. Did I write Goat Ship or Goat City in the description? Let me check. Yeah, Goat City. I almost got caught lacking. Goat City. And doing some room matches after. Right. I guess Goat City for Scorpio. Alright, and then we pin. Right. Okay, get this out of here, get this in. Is the audio? Okay. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing Umamusume today. Gonna be training Goat City for the Scorpio Cup Champions Meeting that is in 1 week. I don't know when it is. 1 week and a half. And for this stream, I'm training her as a late surger. Everyone, I mean, the meta is definitely front runners and pace chasers. You build a pace chaser if you're not comfortable building front runners, I guess. But late surgers can be kind of useful. And yeah, my plan is to build a pace chaser, a pace chaser team, which I already did, and then build a late surge team so I can benefit a little bit more from a nice nature late surger. But and yeah, for my team so far, we have a Tosin Jordan late surger. I already have a Goat City late surger, but we can make her better. Just what we're gonna do today. And I have a debuffer, a hybrid debuffer nice nature. And that's going to be one of my teams. The second team is going to be a pace chaser team. I still gotta tweak a lot of, some things on the pace chaser team. And yeah, just training Goat City today. But before any of that, I gotta preface it every time. On this account, I don't pull for support cards. I don't use carats on the support banner, which means I don't have SR cards. I don't have SSR cards. I don't have Kita-san. I don't have any sort of thing that might give me an edge just on stats. So I gotta figure out ways to train and build decent Umamusumes with just what the game gives, the players. What tag games gives the players. Special week, it's pretty strong. Not really as strong as a MLB SSR or SR even. We got, Narita Brian. She's okay. We got Yukina Bijin's actually kind of good, but it is just because of this race bonus. People say she's really good in Make a New Track, but I still find her pretty good in the Unity Cup. Because we race around 5, we race 5 extra races, and they all give more stats. So I think she's already pretty useful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Harura, as always. Narita Brian, special week. That's pretty much what I use every time. And Rico. Got pretty lucky getting Rico. This one. From the free 10 pulse that they give. You know, that they give. And that's pretty much it. So if you want to be like me, I guess just pulling for horses. Or Umamusumes. And maybe this stream might be for you. So what do we got? So yeah, training goat ship or goat city. She doesn't have a speed bonus. That's kind of bad. She only has 10 in power, which is also kind of bad, and plus 10 in guts. It pretty much means it doesn't mean we train guts. It means we whenever we train stamina, we get a little bit more guts. That's pretty much it. We still don't train guts. And then yeah, this means we need 3 speed cards. And the setups looks like this. We go for a Magic Orion. Where is she? Yeah, for stamina. We are going for stamina. 3-star stem. This is mine. And then this is the one I made. I borrowed 3 medium. And then 3 RA final. Just for more stats. We could be going for debuffs over here. But you still need to spend points to get the debuff, but I am thinking a little bit more about just having a Murmur Spark or a Subdue Front Runner Spark or something like that. I gotta experiment more. Then for the other one, we are going with an El Conopasa. I think this one has a bunch of mediums, which is what we want. The thing with Goat City, she has a lot of acceleration. She gets a lot of acceleration because of her ult. She gets Lociu left. She gets, you know, we have some iron. We have Condos Fury. That's a lot of acceleration. We are gambling. We are lead-searchers, so we gamble a lot, which means we are going to have around 4. Actually, we want to have around 4 maximum. But for Goat City, I am running a 6 acceleration build, and which means she's missing a little bit on speed, which means we really want so I was using this for my nature. We want some more velocity. Who do we what is it that we put over here? Oh yeah, for the speed card, we go with Robroy because she has the Lizard Savvy. Go with the Flow, Limbo Navigator. Stereo Adapt, it's fine, I guess. But mostly going for this, just in case we get a debuff twice at the beginning from Subdues. So we use this to recover a little bit of energy or stamina, and it is approaching mid-race, so it isn't all that bad. And yeah, she's pretty decent. She's a speed card. What do we use here? I forgot. We can go for more fan bonuses, which probably is the better option. Or we can go for what do we go for? Actually, go for more wit. So that's 3 speed, and Rico and Stamina Sparks. Rico plus Stamina Sparks means we got a pretty decent chance at getting 800 stamina. But if we high roll, we do can get to 8,000 stamina, but only if we have a really big high roll. Yeah, maybe go with this. I haven't tried this yet. We are only using Bijin for her race bonuses. Just this. This is around 10, 20, 30, and then this 40. This is 5, so 40. plus 40%. She doesn't get race bonuses, which I wish she did. She doesn't. We can also go for a... yeah. She also gives 10, and she gives not really lasers heavy, up tempo. We can go for her. Yeah, 10% race bonuses is 5, and then 5 more over here. Yeah, let me check the other one that I did already. She's in A rank. I wish if she was an A+, I would have been more confident in using her, but yeah, we used the Major Auto Bar. We can go for a Beijing just to test, I guess. And she is a really close A+. Really close to getting A+. What does she give actually? Winner? Medium corners? Okay, we go just for medium corners, I guess. Playtime's over. I really like it. Another corners here, don't get it. It is kind of bad. Friendship bonus. These two are not really that good. And especially priority. I do go for guys. Her training effectiveness is really low, in my opinion. Only 10%. Not really. It's okay. Aurora has 15. It's okay. Okay. We can go. We can make it work. Alright, where is she? Okay. Okay, so this is about Rico plus stamina. Sparks. For 800 stamina. Reconsistent, 800 stamina. Beijing and Aurora for training effectiveness and race bonus, and then speed cards because everyone needs speed. And medium sparks for everything else, you know. So I think we can get her to 4 stars. Let me just check. I have a bunch of statues now. Oh yeah, we got Tosin Jordan to 5 stars. If you haven't seen the stream, I am a Lociu player, so all of my investments are into getting everyone to 5 stars, I guess. I've been using her a lot, so I don't feel that bad using a bunch of... not here. Using a bunch of statues on her. 800? Can we get it? I think we can. It's not like I'm using it on anything else. So that's 800. 800, 100, 100. So that's 25. So that's 25 plus, and then that's 25. That's and then it changes every time. So it's 25 plus 50, 75. Plus, no, that's so much. That's so much. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. It's way too much. Okay, if it were 50, maybe, but it's 800. So. Okay, maybe way too much. 911. You can use this build for if you don't have Gold City. You can use that on. Yeah, let me just show, just so people can have an idea of what else they can do. You can use the same thing on Grasswonder. She's a gambler, and she runs mediums. Vodka. Vodka has, yeah. You can use for vodka and Grasswonder. You can just use 2 speed cards. She's also a gambler. Who else? I mean, Ryan. Also a gambler. You can use it at Dinetan. Also a gambler. No. Digital, no, really. She doesn't have a winner left. Or, yeah, she doesn't have a winner left. And there's this vodka, I guess. Vodka doesn't have a winner left. She has Lick Surge. So, can make it work. Yeah, Grasswonder has a winner left. What else? This can make Ogre Capping Gambler. Probably I should make her a Chaser. If you have a Konopasa, same thing. And that's pretty much it. Anyways, took a lot of time, 15 minutes, just to explain. Yeah, anyways. And this is gonna be about to go. We aren't really clicking on guts, we are just using them for race bonus. We get so much race bonuses from, actually from Go to this career. She runs a lot. So I guess I will explain the strategy behind, or the mentality behind running lasers in this Champions Meeting. So if you are going to do some rule matches, you are going to see a lot of front runners and pace shaders, and you are going to see a lot of front runners winning and pace shaders winning, because they, front runners because they have a really good timing for the exit. It's kind of bad, but it's whatever. Angling scheme is strong in this Champions Meeting, and so is Sane Suzuka. She has an easier time in this Champions Meeting, getting away from everyone. So she's pretty strong, but you have to be. You kind of have to have a strong deck, strong parents, and you gotta know exactly what she needs or how much she needs. Getting runaways is very difficult, but they are very rewarding. Typically for front runners. Oh, Zainab, you want to the park? Hey there, can I be my assistant? Okay, so seriously, there is a. They were playing that one game that they have to imitate some sound effects on their YouTube channel on Pakatube, and yeah, Fujikiseki had to imitate a orangutan, and it was pretty funny. It is on the YouTube channel for Umamusume. Fujikiseki brings me to a girl who's crying. I understand the reason for her tears immediately when I see her freshly escaped this script. Apologies for the wait, my tearful pounding. Now the show can begin. Don't blink or you might miss it. Let's kill the girl. Beyond as I cast a spell, Miss Coin 1, 2, 3. At that moment, the coin disappears from Fujikiseki's hand. Your time has come, my lovely assistant. Look into your pocket and tell me what you find. And then yeah, we gotta make it. Okay, we go for power, I guess. Magical powers, you say. I like the sound of that. Are you a magician? Yeah, indeed. Can prove it. Assistant, go ahead and see what's in your other pocket. And what is it in my other pocket? Another coin, of course. I used to be really into magic also. But after some time you realize that... I mean, you do magic so you can feel that you're cool, you are doing something cool, people are amazed by it. But after some time, you start to notice that it isn't you who's cool. It's the magic who's cool. It's the magic itself. And I was pretty young, and then as a young person, you kind of want everything to be about yourself. So I kind of stopped, training magic and stuff. I guess I was pretty good at it. Mostly magic with playing cards, shuffling and forcing stuff and all that. But yeah, back to this strategy. This Champions Meeting, bunch of front runners, bunch of face cheaters, and I don't think people are going to bring Nice Teacher as much. I am going to bring a Nice Teacher maybe if I am going to use late starters. And let's say there are five almost in front, let's say two runways, two front runners, one passenger, that's 5. if we are bringing leaders, it means we have a pretty good chance of getting the 6th place, which means this becomes really good to use. But yeah, we still gotta test out stuff. That's pretty good. Same thing for Condor's Fury. Condor's Fury needs you to be 4th place to 7th place, and if there are 6 frontrunners plus space chasers, you have a pretty good chance at being 4th place to 7th place. And usually they all die by the end, so they are Condor's Fury needs you to want to pass someone, and there are going to be a lot of frontrunners dying by the end, so you are going to pass a bunch of Umamusumes, so this always procs. I hope. I guess I still gotta test it out a little bit more. This isn't as good, this isn't as good. This is good because it's speed and special weak. Speed, special weak, and flame. Okay, so Rob Roy, she gives left-handed for speed, and she gives line weight, and it is pretty much the only RNG aside from the inspiration events that we are looking for, and it doesn't. She has been giving it quite often. She has been teaching this quite often. This one's is very good because we get a boot up from Rico, so we want to get Rico as soon as possible, so we don't lose any races, and we get a boot up and all that. Using Brian because it's what I got. If you have anything other than a Asian Flash, a MLB Asian Flash, in OSR, you can substitute it for Brian. But for this Champions Meeting, Brian has medium straightaways and medium corners. If you are running a Pace Chaser, she has Rehydrate and Preferred Position. Also, was kind of bad. And that's pretty much it. Just Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf, but most likely everyone's gonna bring Lone Wolf maybe, or not bring it at all. So you can use Lone Wolf if you want to deny some groundworks. You're not gonna proc it, but you are very likely to deny a groundwork from runners. Is this good enough? I don't think so. It is Brian's kind of sucks to go after, but we go below the middle, so I don't think we go for it. Rob Roy on stamina or on wit. It's decent. Wit. So stat line wise, max speed, maybe 1000 power, 800 is okay. Not power, stamina. 800 is okay. But a high roll means we get 8th max speed, 8000 power, 8000 stamina, and then 500 wit, 600 power. We always get, even if you don't have a growth rate or even train power, you will get to 600 just by training speed. And then the more you add, the better power cards you have, or even better speed cards, you will be getting more power, I guess. That's how people get to 8,000. But if you have 6 acceleration skills like we do, then power becomes less important. I'm gonna be watching all the races because I like watching the races and I like discussing everything. Got a bunch of things to discuss. So back to the strategy. Again, Pace Chasers, Frontrunners, and then we go for late starters. 3 late starters actually, because Nice Chaser is gonna want to debuff everyone. Hitting all C9s is difficult, so we cannot rely on it that much. And also, hitting Mystifying Murmur is also really difficult. because she has to be blocked by someone. And if she's alone by herself as a late surger, let's say you bring one front, one base, one late, and no one else brings a late surger, then she's just not gonna proc, if I remember at all. Which is why we are bringing two late surgers, so they can block Nice Nature from running. That's kind of bad. Really. If I were to bring base chasers, I wouldn't bring Nice Nature. Nice Nature has Mist, if I remember, that's a minus 6% HP debuff. And All-Seeing Eyes. All-Seeing Eyes is also a debuff for stamina, but it only hits in front of her. And it really means in front of her, like, if there's someone to the left of her, but in front, it will not hit. It has to be right in front of her. And it procs late race. So if people are far from her, she will not hit, anyone. Which is why we are using her as a hybrid, so she can proc a bunch of acceleration, move up, and then debuff. Sometimes she can even win. It is sort of the same strategy as my last Champions Meeting. For my last Champions Meeting, everyone was bringing Nice Natures, so they would often block each other. So in a room with 3 Nice Natures, 2 of them would proc. This, if I remember. But it is still so. It is very inconsistent. And it is a good point that people make to not bring debuffers, because they can, or just Nice Nature in general, because she can be pretty inconsistent. And then yeah, for late surgers, you just get one left for this Champions Meeting. One left is pretty important. Or Slick Surge, if you cannot. For Nice Nature, I was gonna teach her on your left. This is over here. But there are not enough skill points available, so we had to go for a Slick Surge on her. Nice Nature needs Mist, if I remember, All-Seeing Eyes, Lion Weight, Fury, some Iron. She needs so much stuff. Do we gamble here? Sure. Yeah, I got it. Not really that strong, but I gotta gamble sometimes. Which means yeah, she cannot learn everything. She needs a Nimble Navigator. Okay, so also Nimble Navigator, Nimble Nav. It's pretty inconsistent, but it can still work. But it procs way too late, in my opinion. It's better when you have a velocity skill in the last rate, then you proc Nimble Navigator. It comes way better. So if you are getting no stopping me, maybe not. Maybe don't. We go for this, right? Yeah, we don't. I'm joking. And we go for this actually. It doesn't really hurt that much if we fail. PG. This is bad. These both are bad. We don't want... This mood up doesn't really matter. And this also doesn't matter. I guess we just go for this one. Just for the friendship, which we don't care about. And we gamble 7%. Well, we get 2 flames and a little bit of wit. I think this one for a mood up. Yeah, mood up plus something else. Speed, yeah, pretty good. That's random speed. We only pop on stamina and speed. We don't pop on power. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I don't want to gamble on this, but it's not really that bad of a gamble. But it is way too high of a gamble. We can actually rest here with spent some already way too many turns on with. Okay, this one's pretty good. 2 friendships, flame. Minus energy, plus speed. So pretty good. Yeah, getting those 3 to orange rank has so much priority that even that trainer that didn't have that much was pretty good. Okay, Yukino Bijin might not be that good because she has a bunch of minus energy. We got a bunch of flames that we cannot pop, that we have to pop, but still haven't. We gotta pop one, I guess, somewhere. Yeah, I think we're gonna rest just so we can find a bubble here to pop. Popping one bubble. Why did we get? Oh, energy. I thought I was I thought that was speed. Yeah, we're gonna get mad at it. So which one, bro? This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. This matters, but on speed, we got a little bit more width from here. Yeah, no, this one because of the hint. She has so many good stuff. She gave the that is for page eaters. Okay, we pop this one just so we have a better first Unity Cup. Okay, so we are supposed to lose this race. Yeah, I guess you've got this. We could have gotten. This is for early race, kind of bad. Could have had a Nimble Navigator, go with the flow. You know how they added this mechanic where people fan out more at the end? I feel like this helps out a lot. This gives a velocity now plus navigation. So those cases where they swing to the right really, really far, it makes them lose a bunch of acceleration and speed and timing and waste time and all that. So I think this can help a lot. I think for the navigator, right? It is the same but acceleration instead of velocity. And then we got, we could have gotten a bunch of, not really, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter that much. Could have gotten two of the good ones. But it's okay. I think we are supposed to lose this one. If we get a good out, we can win. If we get a Honda's Fury, we can win. But I think we are supposed to lose this. I'm going to be training her, or running her as a later for the whole career. Even if we lose, even if she's not performing, just because I find it more entertaining to watch it. I think the front running strategy still works, and I never did that strategy because it doesn't feel fair to the NPCs. We usually lose to Vodka here. That's the one who most of the time wins. So I got some coffee. Actually, today is gonna be kind of a more lazy stream. It's the 23rd today of December, so Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve, so got stuff to do. Tomorrow everyone has, I guess. Most people have. I don't want to alienate anyone. Yeah, I am someone who celebrates Christmas. Got stuff to do tomorrow. Got some coffee. Coffee's really bad. But I got what happens here. I don't think we can get it on this theory. But we still have to get a 5th place here. Some video. She's gonna hold. Maybe. Okay, there it is. It won't do much, because I think she's already at max velocity. I can see vodka. She's supposed to win this. 5th place? 4th place, maybe? Yeah, win this would have been pretty good. I think we still have to run the Japan Cup. But she runs so many races. Don't know 5th place. That's okay. We would be getting, I don't know, +3. I think we got +1 at the end here. Right, +3. Might not seem that much, but sometimes it is. You know, skill points. Probably the biggest difference is in the skill points. Speed. We pop this. Pop. Yeah, we see a bubble on stamina or speed. We pop it because they might not show up ever again. I think we pretty much have a pretty easy first round here. First round. Small theory breather. This for late race. Not good. And this is probably the hardest. First round. No Ogre Cap and Tamamo Cross. Let's watch it. So yeah, also late charging. I have been testing, but only on training. I haven't done room matches because I really want to do them on stream. But I have been doing training room matches, and they are pretty bad because there is no team system going on. So Nice Nature debuffs everyone, even her own teammates. So the debuffs are working, but they are working way too much in the training rooms, and we can only test the team synergy and room matches, I guess. Well, yeah, I have 2 pitchers. The pitchers have been winning a lot. But sometimes the late series can win. But I think my late series are losing because of Nice Nature debuffing them when they shouldn't have been getting debuffed. So maybe side games, play side games. Add a team system to the training matches. Training mode, I guess. I actually spent a lot of time in the training mode yesterday. It wasn't on purpose. I was just gonna test out a couple of matches, but then I spent like, I don't know, like 20 matches. Spent like 1 hour just rerunning everything. I really want to lock in on the team before, in the next couple of days. And then we'll stream 3 days before the Scorpio Cup, maybe. I don't want to spend a bunch of time here. Trying out. I really want to lock in and know what should work for me. I think we lose this. Yeah, you can see Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap and Tamamo Cross. Most times win. Oh, we popped 2 bubbles. I think we win 2 other races. It is okay if we lose, because it means we will be really favored to win the first race every other round. So yeah, don't be afraid of losing this first round. Yeah, we draw. Drawing is probably the better what's the word? The better outcome here. Because then we still got some points. And we still have some pretty easy top teams to beat. So we gotta win a race. Don't forget it. Alright. Energy. Sometimes this event doesn't happen and we don't get like 20 stamina. Is it 20 stamina? 18 stamina? And that event's pretty good. This one, because 27, 30 speed. If I see 30 over here, I click it pretty much. But this also gives top off here. We might get +3 stamina here. Every time you train with Rico, she might give you 3 stamina. Let's see if she does. And she did. Yeah, pretty good. If you don't have Rico over here, she's giving it because of this. If you don't have it, she will give +3 skill points, I guess. And this one for speed and left-handed. And then we gotta find a race. 5 turns. I don't want to fail, so I think we'll just do this one just because. Yeah, not really much going on here. We can go for a G2 for extra points, I guess. How much is that? Let's go for medium. Okay, I'm gonna go for a mile. Because from my experience, sometimes she doesn't get to the end. This one's decent. It is a gamble. 70%. It's kind of a gamble. It's okay. Got it. Yeah, we had 2. It doesn't seem like there was only 1 flame. It wasn't really that strong of a flame, just for the flame. But we had these 2 on the training, so they get priority. Okay, so speed, charming, maybe. Not charming. Yeah, we are going to do the G2. This one's pretty good. It is a gamble though. Can you get it? Gambling on wit only happen. Only this happens, so it's okay. Would have been a good training though. Get it? So we cannot do anything here, so we go for Rico. I try to use Rico as soon as possible, just to get it out of the way. I don't think people realize how much value just get energy plus consistent energy plus plus 30 energy plus some stats is. To me, that's just so much value. But yeah, you only get 5 of those, but I mean, it's pretty broken. I cannot imagine who have SSR Rico, and that's the R Rico. This is so strong. Actually, I end up with 600 guts most of the time. I don't even pay attention to guts, but we have been ending the runs with 600 guts, or something like that. So 800 stamina plus 600 guts. So G2, we can still lose this. Hopefully we don't. We can still lose it.
本日の一番人気ゴールドシチ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘。
So I guess we are hoping, we are expecting 6 front runners plus base chasers.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
So we are getting 7th place pretty often. And Connor's Fury procs at 7th place. So I think we always proc Connor's Fury from El Conopasa. But there are going to be cases where there's going to be a one extra nice nature or someone else running a late charger, which means since we have 3 late chargers, we have a pretty good chance of getting 6th place. So that's 7th place and 6th place. A very favorable 7th place and 6th place. And technically, Electron Pasta is not a gambling skill, sort of. Did we win this? We need 2,000 fans. We gotta win this. Second place, maybe third place. Feels like the second place. Do we get 2,000 from this? Maybe third place? Okay, we got third place. I better run again. It's okay. I've had runs where we lose the debut race twice. So this isn't that bad at all. I know we get 2,000, but I don't think that's enough. I know it is. Okay then. Yeah, we're good. These are all bad, so we go for Rico. Get that Rico out of the way. Getting Rico pretty early, in my opinion. For the last 3 runs, I've gotten her in senior year. Redshift and medium. There you go for Redshift. Okay, so our biggest problem I've been noticing is Goat City procs, Redshift, Pop Some Iron, Connor's Fury, Herald, Warren Left, Nibble Navigator. She gets really fast, really quickly, but then she doesn't proc anything else. And then she just doesn't get to the end fast enough because she doesn't have any velocity skills. She doesn't have a lot of acceleration though. But maybe if you get but then that's just this, I guess. Cannot really choose the Skimpy Beggars, I guess. But yeah, this is all acceleration. We do have a left-handed. We might get 2 levels of left-handed to make up for it. Should we adapt? You know, we're left. I'm gonna be getting the golden on left because I think it's prettier. You know, she has golden locks. Okay, so one of the problems you might think is that we don't keep up with the pack, but we don't really have to keep up with the pack if we make our own pack, you know, late session. Because we are going to be close to each other. We are going to be proccing base if I remember. Honda's Fury, we have to pass someone, and we are usually, if you have 3 of similar Umamusumes, you know, they are going to pass each other at some point. So Condor's Fury will proc. And you know, they are blocking each other, so Redshift may have a... We can high roll on Redshift, we can high roll on a bunch of stuff. We can proc Nimbo Navigator because we are close to each other. Go with the flow. Go with the flow doesn't matter.
成長を見せつけるのは誰だ3番
Yeah, but the fact that we have our own pack,
人気を紹介しましょう東海帝王
I guess doesn't mean, and that's all. This is all theory crafting.
ゴールドシティ
It happened in my
気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整
which
い
one
ま
was
し
the
た
last one? Library Cup, where I just made my own pack to proc Nebo Navigator, and we proc pretty well. We got second place.
先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
We got the Library Gold, and we could have gotten Platinum. We got really unlucky. We got rushed 2 times. We didn't proc no stopping me. Ekonopasa didn't have enough stamina to proc her ult. That's my fault, to be honest. Yeah, we could have won. Yeah, we make our own pack. Doesn't matter if we are over here and they are over here, because we will be proccing 3 acceleration skills, and we got pretty far. We got pretty close to everyone here. But I guess the thing is, I mean, Nice Nature will have her ult. She's gonna pass a bunch of Umamusumes. And so will Tosin Jordan. Yeah, pretty much the same ult. Yeah, I guess the main problem is just Goat City. She does not have acceleration or velocity. That ult was kinda good. She's kinda stuck. That's scary. She's also supposed to lose this, I believe. Oh yeah, she runs a lot, but she's also supposed to lose a lot. Her start doesn't make sense if she wins. Her start just falls apart. Her start is about, you know, people not taking her seriously. Just like Tosin Jordan. People don't take Tosin Jordan seriously because she cares more about her looks, I guess, at the start. And she's bad at studying. But for Goat City, people see her as a model more than a racer. But she wants to be a racer more than a model. People don't take her seriously. She's not like it. Okay, what I got here? It's kind of good. We top off here. We got Narita Brian. This is also Narita Brian. Narita Brian is pretty annoying to level up here. Not that great. This one just for a flame. I don't think it's worth it. This one's kind of 28. 28 is way too much, and we got a Rico, which is a more consistent training here. Energy plus, you know, stats. That's bad. We got Rico though. We got Rico. I guess we just still gonna be picking a bunch of solution skills. But to be honest, the other Goat City didn't have she didn't have enough stamina, she didn't have enough guts. She didn't have a medium less. What is this last deck I'm seeing? Okay, let me hey YOLO gamer. So the deck is all about race bonuses. Because in this account I don't pull for that for a support card, so training isn't as strong. The only thing that we can control is how much stats we get from the races, and those stats don't ever change. So we are just after consistency. We have a plus 40% attack over here, and that's a lot of stats in my opinion. We have 2 guts cards, but we are not training guts at all. If we have a double speed, you know, a special week, Narita Brian on speed plus
私が一番期待している馬娘
1 guts card. It is a plus 70 speed training. So to me, that's pretty good, but got a high roll, kind of.
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうで
And
す
also, I watch races. I like watching the races because I really gotta think about the think a lot about the rule matches.
さあ花に立ったのはミホのブルボンこのままリードすることができるか第1コーナーは
So,
絶対2コーナー
um,
先頭はミホのブルボン単身で飛ばして
Let's assume there are going to be 6 front runners and pace users. So we got 7th place. We can actually get 7th place, rock on the Fury on ourselves. And then hopefully it's Stitcher rocking Condos Fury. She gets close, debuffs everyone. Now maybe she wins. Nastasha has actually one more than God City because she has a velocity skill and she has acceleration. But I think yeah, we can make God City work. Her acceleration is more consistent because she has 6 acceleration skills. It is very consistent, but she doesn't have enough velocity to make it up for everything else. Wait, so what's the reasoning behind Brian over Kita-san Black? Sorry, I wasn't listening. It's because I don't like using Kita-san Black. Okay, so something else that I'm trying to do here is not using I'm just trying to not use Kita-san Black at all. Because I don't necessarily like the game design behind Kita-san Black. So I'm trying to not use her at all. Sometimes I use her when there isn't literally anything else to use. Yeah, Brian because she's free. I don't pull for support cards. So and she's free. She's pretty accessible. So especially people who are new to the game, they can just get her and use her. So I think Brian's pretty important to have in the deck. And especially because she was free, she was also free. No, these are all free cards, except for Rico. That's pretty lucky with Rico, in my opinion. I got her from the 10 pulse, free 10 pulse. And then her for she's a speed card, and then this because we want just 1 gold skill for the Champions Meeting. Yeah, so this is 10 race bonus, 10, 10, 5, 5, so that's 40. So instead of getting +2 here, we got +4, and that's double the amount. For the URA finale, instead of +10, we get +14, +15 even. That's a lot of stats. It isn't really. It isn't really strong to be fair. We're not really solving the problem that by that not having Kita-san has. We gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. I think if we win the Kikasho, we'll have 60k. We gotta win it though. I'm gonna use this. Returns to the summer camp. So using Rico, she gives a lot of stats, stamina and guts. There's one for speed. Stamina and guts. It's one pretty good. Yeah, so if Special Week plus Harara is like 40 training, 40 plus 40 speed, I think. But yeah, they have to be we have to have a high friendship. So for the build here, we are using, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Nemo Navigator at the end, so it's 5 acceleration skills. Because we are only going to have 600 power by the end. So we are trying to make up for the not having a bunch of power with a bunch of acceleration. That's what I did for the Libra Cup.
11番ゴールド7
So we already got medium mass. We got, which must be... Yeah, the problem with the last goat city that we made was that she didn't have enough speed. Maybe medium mass makes up for it. We gotta find out. We gotta find out, I guess. I'm guessing you're aiming for a Group B champ. No, we are aiming for a Group A rated league championship. We got second place in the Libra Cup. And we got rushed 2 times. And we didn't proc no stopping me. And we got second place. So we pretty sure we could have won the Libra Cup. Could have gotten platinum. I have my placements in the description if you want to check it. We have been getting for the last 3 Champions meetings. I've gotten to Group A pretty often. And you know, Group A final round. So I think it's possible. It isn't really aiming for championship, you know, being a champion. It's more about I guess performing well. I think a 50% win rate or 40% is great. We are at 30%. If we got 40%, I think that's pretty good. Especially with without cards, you know, just free cards. Because if you think about it, it is, you know, 100% chance of winning, but divided by 3 players, so that's 33.3%. If everyone is competent enough. And we are at a 30% win rate overall, I guess. So we are getting close to having a fair chance of winning. Straight descent, yeah, I think Rush Hour wins this because of straight descent. Yeah, Rush Hour wins this. I don't think I was going for Group B. Oh, yeah, we win. Yeah, never mind. I was going for Group B, you know, Greater League still. But then I stopped getting Group B finals. And I've never gotten... I got gold. I got gold in Greater League Group A before Group B finals. I wish I hadn't skipped Group B so much. Because I feel I could have learned, you know, more stuff, I guess. Yeah, they put me in Group A most of the times. Or have been putting me. And I kind of didn't know. Okay, I only knew how strong end closers were, you know, 3 days before the Libra Cup started. So I lost so much time building face scissors. Face scissors were so bad. So I gotta find out my strategy way earlier. And yeah, we're not doing this. That's 27. We're not doing that. I gotta pop some balls. You might get +3. I have to rest now. Yeah, Brian's so annoying to get to orange rank. Power. Okay. These are all bad. This isn't as bad. Pretty decent actually. It wasn't a good training camp, but it was It's okay.
今日は何から
I guess our biggest worry is if we get to max speed. I think we will, maybe. There's a mosquito. My room. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. If I were to use something else here in place of Bijin, it would have been the Doba, Majiro Doba free card. Because she also has plus 10 race bonus.
オッケー時間
We
だ
use
ね
Rico. Less Rico. Okay, we're just gonna waste it. Okay. I usually save this Rico just in case. But I decided not to for some reason this time. I thought I had more Ricos, to be honest. Okay, so do we start going for this? I don't think so. It isn't even that good. Only 11 here. This is the only number that matters. I guess we go for stamina.
始めるよ
It is 13 plus 2, that's 15 stamina. Plus 2 flames. Three guts.
レース
We are still missing the last event here.
全部出し切ってくるいいレースに
This is the only event we care about. We are missing. If we win this, I don't think we have to go for the Japan Cup.
ここは負けられない一番人気4番
But she has a long B.
実力は
Also, she runs the Spring Tunnel Show. She only has to get third place.
走
does
りで
run
見
it.
せるから
Let's run in it. Watch it. Anything else about late surgers that I wanted to mention? So, if there is just one late surger from anyone else, it means we get a really good chance of getting 6th place. So I guess the less base cheaters and front runners, the better for us. But I think this can work with a lobby with 7 front runners or 6 front runners. We gotta check it. We'll be testing it today.
綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
先行争い
Cannot
は
really check. Cannot really check in training matches because it doesn't.
を出せるか一番人気ゴール
That's usually buffs everyone, even her, even the late surgers.
このレースですがセウンスカイ早くも先頭に躍り出たミホノブルボン並んできたミホノブルボンセウンスカイ2人の競り合いは続いている
And then, yeah, if that doesn't work,
前から大きく開きました
we are going to be using base chasers.
難しいレースになりそうですね
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます
For base chasing,
ミホノブルボン1馬身
base chasing, we gotta assume that there is going to be
1馬身離れて11番前は1周目正面スタンド前に入ったこの辺りまでで
two strong Taiki shuttles.
依然先頭
So
はミホノブルボン
let's say there is a. Also, we gotta assume there's going to be a strong Silent Suzuka.
スーパークリークそれを見るように
Yeah, got city. Yeah, it's gonna be probably. Hey, Blue Panda. So so for if we are going to use base chasers, yeah, we gotta assume there is going to be one really strong Silent Suzuka and 2 strong Taiki shuttles. So that means we get 4th place. If we build a decent enough base chaser, we get 4th place. And Condor's Fury procs at 4th place. And if we proc it, we get 3rd place maybe. And then also shooting for victory. Shooting for victory procs from 3rd place to 4th place. And that is the premium skill for this Champions Meeting. So at 4th place we proc Condor's Fury, we proc shooting for victory. Oh, we gotta. I guess the biggest problem is
ウイニングチケットその
keeping up with the pack.
内を回ります8番1馬身離れてマンハッタンカフェ後方2番手に17番7番並び立
Okay, she wins it. She wins this, I believe.
先頭行きますゴールドシティどうでしょうこの展開
Oh, this. Oh, yeah, this is from the Snedalery. If you people were watching it, I guess Pikachu with
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか
Goat City and was it Goat City? No, really, it was the Japan Cup.
ゴールドシティ
Never mind.
余裕の走りだ
But
ぐんぐん離してこれは
Super Big is there to get disqualified.
ゴールドステップ食らいついていくゴールドシティ足色は衰えないゴールドシティ大差で今ゴールイン
So back to it. Strong room. Science Suzuka, so she's first place. Second place will be a strong Takeshiro, maybe, or even a strong front runner. So third place will be a strong Takeshiro. And I guess we just compete with for the fourth place.
どう
For the first place, we gotta expect we'll be fighting against either another strong passenger or a strong Takeshiro. Yeah, we gotta race. I think she runs the Osaka High, so we will be getting 70k. So yeah, we are going to be fighting for fourth place if we go for pace chasers. We don't really want second place because shooting for victory does not proc in second place. So it's kind of bad. It's kind of good that
オッケー
there are going to be strong pace chasers because it means we will not get second place that often. This is so sad. Not orange rank by senior year.
今
I guess we gotta brute force it. Brute force it. That's Palmer. Okay, so yeah, my polling plan is Goat City, then Los Jordan, which we did last week or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and then the next one is Major Palma. I gotta save 30k for her. So read the story. I gotta read the stories. One day I'm in front of the golf store in the shopping mall when I see trouble. Umamusume. What to do? Decide. What's up? Well, the story carries a mega popular brand, a high key love. They say high key. People don't really say high key. Everyone says low key. It's kind of weird. They just got new full and BW clubs in stock, and I was super excited to buy some. Since they are so popular, they have a limit of 1 club type per person. New to golf. Yeah, my dad taught me when I was a kid. At first, we used a Gyaru as a course. I mostly saw it as another way to play around back then. Now I'm totally into it. I curate and handpick every piece of my equipment. Yeah, but anywho, it's a problem. Not sure what to pick. No matter how much I think about it, I'm still stuck between two options, and there's no running away from making a choice. Should I get the tenacious and versatile wedge or the uber powerful driver? Something with speed? This is so bad. So power, I guess. Driver, yeah, okay. I think if I think of the unyielding power again, I need to get where I am now. That's exactly what I need. Alright, I'm gonna grab one before they sell out. Thanks for the and the power she needed, Major Palm's words. The heavy question was the Stifle Life fee. It is a hard card event, I guess.
ちょい待ち
Pretty slice of life fee. Yeah, we gotta go with this. We gotta hunt for Brian. Brian's so annoying to get. Do we give up on this? We don't. Yeah. If Harurara or Yukina Bijin were here, this would have been a 50 or 40, even 60 training. Also, let's see. It's kind of a gamble here.
根性で頑張りましょう
Still no lying weight. We really need that lying weight. That's for Space Chasers. Yeah, she gives a speed star. We do have this. It's kind of bad. Really bad, actually. Space Chaser.
大丈夫
Survive this, for sure. 600 for longs. And 600 plus 1 recovery skill for
7番ゴールドシチ
the but she doesn't have enough pulse setting, I don't think. Usually 600 for longs and 600 plus 1 gold recovery for the Spring Tunnel Shore. You do have a lot of guts though. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I have been noticing a lot more snow races. I think that's intentional. It's pretty cool that they do this.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。現在1番人気は
Oh yeah, we are supposed to lose this Armakinen, which is why I'm not really counting it for fans. I'm just hoping we win the Osaka High. You're supposed to get second place here. So unless Tamamo Cross gets stuck or something, we are not winning this. This Tamamo Cross is pretty strong. So we get 4th place. Yeah, if we get 4th place, we get a shooting for victory, and we get a Corners Fury. And then we hopefully, and then that's it. Then hopefully we win the Champions Meeting as a pace chaser. But I didn't have Honda's Fury until 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. 3 days ago. So I wasn't really thinking about it. Which means I gotta remake my pace chasers. Gonna take that long. It's an extra measure. And then if we get 5th place, Honda's Fury will still proc. And we are going to be using Honda's Fury to pass some other runners that are going to be dying, I guess. And then shooting for victory procs. Maybe Nimble Navigator. And hopefully we win. I guess we still lose to a Taki Shadow. Not really. Only if Taki Shadow only has shooting for victory. I think a shooting for victory plus a Condor's Fury can win against it. A Taki Shadow shooting for victory. We're supposed to get 2nd place here. And then what else? Tokai Tail has head on, so we can't high roll on head on. So that's shooting for victory plus Honda's Fury plus head on. Maybe Nemo Navigator. Nemo Navigator doesn't really proc that often for this race, as opposed to the Libra Cup. Libra Cup, Nemo Navigator always procced. Or no stopping me. And it is specifically Nemo Navigator because no stopping me. It's too expensive to justify it. I guess the rule is only get no stopping me if it always procs. Like in the Libra Cup. Yeah, whoever procced it won. Alright. Church. So that's 5 acceleration skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, acceleration. We gotta go for this because we had a draw game. Enough. Okay, I'm a Festa. I haven't added her outfit yet. Festas. Can we win this? Oh really? Vodka. Vodka's so strong for some reason. The NPC vodka. We are in medium. Nakayama. So not the Champions Meeting,
注
sorry.
目のホープチームキャロッツこの第4レースで決着をつける
Pretty
ことが
similar
で
though.
きるのでしょう
Oh
か
really?
さあ
Is it?
1番人気の
Yeah,
紹介
pretty
で
similar.
すウォッカ3番人気には中山フェスタさあ2番人気はこの子2冠馬娘ゴールドシチ
Yeah, no, really. It's a clockwise.
私は一番期待している馬娘
Counterclockwise.
気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
We haven't had a Nakayama
ゲートが開
was
き
being at
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
or medium.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは4番2番1
Or
番
was Taurus? Maybe Taurus? No, Taurus was
4番早くも先頭に躍り出た
counterclockwise also.
大きく離されて2番手は1番3番手2番そしてその外から行ったのは9番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー先頭行った
So
のは
for,
4番
for the Pacer team, we do not bring
1馬審査9番
debuffers.
中山フェスタ少し離れてウォッカゴールドシチ
As let's say someone else brings a debuffer, we are gambling on whoever blocks the other one. Or at least if I remember, and we'd rather just we can just bring one more recovery skill instead of gambling
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまで
on debuffing, you know.
まだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます
Is that a good ult? I don't think it was. Yeah, not too early.
密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
依然先頭は4番続いて1番その外並んで2番
Too early.
続いている差がなく中山フェスタ
And to be honest, training Pacer is pretty chill.
その後ろに8番
Don't really need much.
そしてその内を回って
We have special week, she gives Gorman.
3番第4
We have
コーナーを進んで長
Daiwa, she gives Race Planner.
外から来るか最後の局
We
面。
can borrow a what? We can borrow a
さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入ったこの直線で勝負が決まる
Right shower.
外から飛んできたのはゴールドシティゴールドシティ並んできた残り200
doing all that stuff.
足色は衰えない先頭ゴールドシティしかしその差はあるか中山フェスタ追いすがる
Yeah.
ゴールドシティ1着でゴールイン実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した
We gotta
ゴールし
win
たのはゴールドシテ
the other
ィ
races.
チームを奮い立たせる見事
If we lose this one, then
勝利を手にし
the
ま
round
し
is
た
kind of
2着は
it isn't over, but it's not gonna be pretty at all.
まだまだ登り詰めるよ
So they actually added snow to the field instead of just a filter on the screen. This didn't used to be a real snow. Okay, pretty close to losing. I guess we're just hoping we don't get turf queens now. Yeah, this would have been +3, and with race bonuses, it's +5. It's +10 extra stats. Consistent +10 extra stats. Yeah, he's over here. This would have been such a good training, but Brian's so bad. But yeah, you can see 2 plus 1 guts, it's 51. This would have been a 60 or even a 70 if Narita Brian. It would have been a better, you know, better training. I won't care. But yeah, we don't got a lot of power because there's no way. I haven't found a way to have more power. We don't want to lose energy. I see 30. I click it, and we might get +3 stamina. Didn't get it. Spreading charge. Okay.
ちょい待ち
+15 just for doing nothing is pretty good. From nowhere.
さて
And we get some more energy.
今ちょっとし
It's pretty lucky though. We rest here. Unless we want to gamble on. Yeah, we need more weight.
さて
+3 energy. Okay. +3 stamina, I meant. I think we just go for a bunch of We don't want to pop. We only pop on speed and stamina, pretty much. Yeah, we go for it.
さてと
We need a lot of wit.
しっかり調整してきた
Because we have 6 skills, we want to proc every single skill, so 500 wit is a necessity. We do have Lister's Heavy for plus 60 wit? Is it plus 60?
レース
So it kind of helps out a little bit. Sakai pretty much wins this every time.
ここは負けられない一番人気
We don't have lion weight. We are 2 pips into the event,
走
so
りで見せる
we
から
might get it. But I really prefer when we get it in the last gear. If you don't get lion weight, it's fine. It's fine if you don't get it. But I don't want
早
to.
春の阪神に最強を自負する馬娘が
Maybe you go for a Ruffled?
中長距
Not
離
really.
第1弾大阪杯3番人気はこの子で
A
す
Ruffled's kind of
エア
bad.
グルーブ2番人気を紹介しましょう東海帝王
Even on a lobby with 9 enclosers, Ruffled wasn't proccing.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体
Not
勢
so
整え
bad.
ました今スタートが切られました各馬
Should have made it like
スタートを切りました
Indomitable,
どうに抜け出すか注目
the other recovery skill from
スーパークリーク
Aurora.
11番期待
It's way better.
を出せるか1番人気ゴールド
Indomitable, you just have to get passed by someone.
スーパークリーク2番
It's way more consistent.
伺うのは東海帝王さあ
We can actually gamble for Indomitable
先頭集団を見ていきましょう先頭を行ったのは
Instead.
スーパークリーク続きました東海帝王そのうち並んでメジロマックイーンさらに3番11番5番手エアグルーブ
No, no, instead of
ダイワスターレット外で16
using Team Carrot, we use Team Carrot Pudding from Aurora, and then we get Indomitable,
続いて東海帝王3番
and then we use it instead of, and then we can use someone else instead of
さらには16番
Zenorobroi.
私も
I don't think there's anyone else. I mean, there's some, but that's not the point. You can use It has to be someone who has Nibo Navigator. I don't think there is. Other than Bijin. Well, Bijin card is kind of bad. Oh, never mind. We are losing this.
一息つけるといいですが、
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
We already have 70k, so it's fine.
最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはスーパークリーク内から仕掛けたのはゴールドシチー並びかけてきたのはゴールドシチーゴールドシチーまくって上がってくる残り200と東海帝王しかしその差はわずか
Oh, are we losing? Oh, never mind. Go City. Never mind. Never mind, Go City. Sorry for not being.
ゴールドシチー春の
Sorry for not believing.
見事に獲得しました2着東海帝王3着
This is why I watch the. This is why I watch the races. You kind of miss this sort of stuff. I still find it really captivating. I don't. I only play once a day, pretty much. So I gotta appreciate the time I'm spending. Instead of +2, it's 4. Or I guess instead of +3, +4? Something like that. It adds up at the end, in my opinion. We can actually make this a +50 if we use. We can make this +60 actually. If we get a Sweet Tosho here and a Major Double here, it will be a +60 race bonus.
どこまでも走れそう
Don't need anything. Wraith now, maybe? No. Oh, we got Tokyo and we got Stairway. So we don't need Lion Weight necessarily. Pretty good. Got this. I think we rest here. 25 is not enough, and we don't want to burst here.
じゃぼちぼち始めよっか
We gotta go for a three-way recovery. No lying weight. Please? Did I do it? Keen eyes for mile. You rest, because this one is not good enough.
オッケー
Okay.
レース大切に
So, Spring Channel Show, she has 700 plus the secret bonus. She only has 300. Exactly 800. 111,000 fans. So yeah, I know she has only 300 power, but she has 5 acceleration skills.
注目の一番人気13番
Pretty 400.
実力は
She has 678, but she's a late starter, so she needs less. And she has
走りで見せるから
three-way recovery. I know people say, yeah, well, wait for the last second to buy your skills. But I really want to win these races because they get more points if we more race. They give more skill points and more
唯一無二一条の盾をかけた熱き
set points if we win. So I really want
3番人気
really
はこの
want
子
to
シンボリルドルフこの評価
not
は
lose
3番
any race.
人気はこの子タマモクロス
So we don't have stats, so we cannot rely on just having a bunch of sets and winning the races.
一番人気です
私が一番
We
期
gotta
待してい
we
る
gotta be picking the skills as we go.
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたさあゲートが開いた各
Not bad.
で綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いは8番
That's it. I don't think any any acceleration skills work here.
先頭は
Maybe it's like Surge.
半身で飛ばしていきます
I don't think any of them work here
ゴールドスチー
for this track. And really rushed.
スタミナを切らさないか心配です
Okay. She only leads third place.
長丁場のこのレースですが星雲スカイ早くも先頭に躍り出た8番追走星雲スカイと8番2人とも花は譲
You
り
can complete this race with only 400 stamina
仕掛けどころの難しい
if she gets a really good ult.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
I guess only her ult is good here,
1馬身リード続きました
but she has to gamble on it.
ライスシャワー少し
Gotta gamble.
メジロマックイーン
I think it's proccing over here.
スーパークリーク
That said,
3馬身開いて
she's in the half of the
ソロのホー
pack.
ムストレッチです少し離れて
Her ult is
ゴールドスチー
you know, you gotta know what's the middle of the pack. If she gets past it, then she procs her ult. I think she's proccing it. Yeah, she's proccing it for sure. Unless these guys are way too far away. I think she's proccing it way too early.
状態を確認しながら走っている感じですねまだ本気ではないですよ
So middle of the race, if she's in the middle of the pack, she procs it. Hasn't procced it yet. Oh, that shit. Oh shit. Yeah, it's way too early. Not really a good proc. It does last for 12 seconds? 12 seconds, maybe? But still not long enough. Yeah, this got a straight away recovery. Honors Fury is less corner. Redshift is less corner, so they don't work. This Iron is corner, and for this track, the corner is way too late for less Iron. Yeah, she's just running here. Might seem pretty good, but Tamamo Cross is on her tail. It's always super quick. Okay, she wins. She had a late start, she had a rushed. Yeah, no way, right? Okay, I guess she's winning. This doesn't usually happen. I don't know what happened to Tamamo Cross. Tama usually wins this.
3着はメジロマックイ
Or even Go Chip. Was Go Chip in this race?
ーンどう
If there was a Go Chip, she would have won, in my opinion. Okay, no Go Chip. Okay, then. Yeah, usually Tamamo Cross wins it. Rudolph is here, but whenever she's in any race, she can steal any race. If you ever are having a good run, and then you skip everything, and then you lose for some reason, probably because of Rudolph or Go Chip. Energy pretty bad. 3 points, play time's over. Play time's over is for mile races?
今日は何か
Oh, it's pretty good. Anyone can use it. 35, I see 30, click it. Actually, 37. 38 maybe? 37. We still have the summer camp to go. Okay, we got lion weight. Pretty good.
一緒
28 plus, okay, Brian plus Haru. 28 or 30 because of this. We see 30, we click it.
やるなら全力で来い
She's 30, she's 30, you click it. She's 30, you click it. These are all bad. You don't want to pop it? It is kind of late into the career. We might pop it. I gotta think about this. Okay, so how many
時間だね
pops we have? 4 only?
何って
We got 1 here, 1, 2.
それとも
I have popped so little. I think you gotta pop it. Yeah, we gotta pop it. Because we haven't popped enough for the Unity Cup. Fake descent, acceleration. Doesn't work.
しっかり
What are you? We cannot get any discounts on winner left, I don't think. I think we just get it right away. We might still get some discounts on B still from bursts. So we can wait on it a little bit. We don't really, I mean, we won the Spring Tenno Show, so I don't, we have, if we have enough stamina for the Tenno Show, we have enough stamina for anything else.
5番ゴールドシチ
Yeah, I think we are getting a 900 stamina max speed.
走りで見せるから
If we miss the Nimble Navigator, is not that big of a deal because we have 5 acceleration skills. Kazakinen, pretty easy race.
今日に託されたファンの夢
This was the Leo Cup 2 months ago.
3番人気はこの子ですスペシャルウィーク2番人気を
Drink
紹介
coffee,
しましょ
gonna
う
drink
タマ
coffee.
クロススタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って2冠ウマ娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Oh, yeah, good chip.
今スタートが切られました
Can always win.
各ウマ娘綺麗なスター
Also,
トを
Tamamo
切り
Cross.
ました
Yeah,
集中してましたね
Tamamo Cross is following Gold City.
2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せ
But
るか
for this race, I think we are really
快調に飛ばしていきますさあ花に立ったのは6番このままリードすることができるか2番
favorite to win.
18番3番手マヤのトップガン1馬審査スペシャルウィーク内の方からレジルマックイーン1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます
We got Bumbo.
先頭は6番三振で飛ばしていきます
Bumbo.
続いて18番マヤのトップガン3番手4番手にはレジルマックイーン内スペシャルウィーク
There's a channel. I mean, I mean, yeah, there's a channel on YouTube that gets music from the Chinese YouTube, the Bilibili, and they do remixes with just regular songs, but it's much better than House singing. It's a really fun channel. I used a couple of mambo songs from on 2 of my charts. Really good out. Perfect out, actually. Right over here. She's just moving up. But she's stuck. Unfortunately. Yeah, her ult lasts so long, but that getting stuck isn't that big of a deal. That was the perfect ult. And we want this to happen in the Champions Meeting. 4 acceleration skills. That was Redshift, Honor Fury, her ult. Only, and yeah, she missed the 6 surge. Or on your left. But yeah, it's that either reproc for 4 skills or reproc on your left. Just one of either of those situations. Pretty good. What? Right. More race to go. We have to win the top one over here because we lost the first one, so we gotta go for the top one. If we lose it, it's gonna suck, but it's not the end of the world. It's kind of scary. I don't trust double circles. I don't trust circles. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything. Don't trust nothing and anything. Double circles. I was watching someone play just stream the game, and they had a triple cross, and they won everything. CM prep, yeah, Akon prepping my late surge team. Only missing Gold City. I made a Tosin Jordan. I made a Nice Nature debuffer. Hybrid debuffer, I guess. No, only missing Gold City. Gonna be trying 2 teams. Only 1 today actually, but yeah, Jordan is locked and loaded. Yeah, she's pretty good in my opinion. But only the late surge Tosin Jordan. I still gotta make a pitch Tosin Jordan. If I win once today in the Euro matches, maybe I'll just go with late surgers. But if I get less 3 places, maybe yeah, I'm gonna have to do a tryout the Peichido team. I have a bunch of ideas for the Peichido team actually. I'm gonna use Tosin Jordan. I guess the weakest link in the team is Gold City because she doesn't have velocity. She does not have a velocity skill. But yeah, she didn't have a medium S, so it was just what we were missing, and we got it this time. There's a lot of acceleration. So much acceleration. Yeah, this is what happens. She gets to max velocity really quick, and then she doesn't have anything else. I mean, if she were a Machine Jordan, she would have looked it to the end. I gave up on making Ogre medium S. The current one I have is good enough, I think. I'm spending my time doing some experiment with Lociu for Scorpio. I decided to waste my time and save this CM. So what's good for enclosers? Is she an encloser, go chip? Or are you making her a fish eater? Or late setter? I mean, I guess you just need a bunch of power for go chip, I guess. And she's really good at having a bunch of power. Actually, yeah. I mean, it is plus 10%. Should be good enough. We pop this because it's on stamina and we have a Rico. Opening Gambit, but it's ridiculous. No Mile, never mind. For this. Come on, dude, these are all bad. Here isn't the Nougat card. Is it good? Not really. I'm using it for this 10% race bonus. Because training is not really that great for us, so we just rely on race bonuses for stats most of the time. But yeah, it is pretty much an experiment. I usually use Major Dobber over here. But yeah, she's been pretty good, I guess. We gotta go for speed. Forget the bubbles. Forget the bubbles. Yeah, oh, she also has medium corners. Medium corners is really good because of the speed carryover, which is what made me pick her. Energy of stamina. Come on. Okay, I'm really scared of not having enough speed, so I'm gonna rest. Did you test how consistent is Condosphere in the CM? Yeah, I think it's pretty consistent. 4th place to 7th place. If there are, let's say, 5 frontrunners plus the page hitters, we are going to have a pretty easy 7th place. And since we are really close to each other, we are going to pass each other, so Condosphere will proc. And we are usually passing each other on the last part. So yeah, it is pretty consistent, in my opinion. I'm really scared of not having enough speed, so I'm just gonna go. Train and win. Spin and win. I actually want to use Condo's Fury on page hitters, because let's say there's we gotta assume there is going to be one Suzuka, so that's 1st place. 2nd place, a strong frontrunner, so that's 2nd place. 3rd place, a strong Taiki Shuttle, so 3rd place. 4th place will be us, and Condo's Fury procs at 4th place, and so does Shooting for Victory. And if we lose the 4th place, 5th place is Condo's Fury to procs. And we are probably losing 4th place to a weak, maybe page hitter or frontrunner. So we will be passing someone. We had to pass someone for each proc. Let's see here. Yeah, aiming for the front, from mid pack, it means she wants to pass someone. So yeah, it is pretty consistent, in my opinion. But I have to test it still for page hitters. The only reason why it works for late starters is because I'm using 3 late starters and they will be passing each other most of the time. This is so good. We're not getting S rank. Are we getting 600 power? I think we are.
さて
I mean, just afraid of not having enough speed. I really want speed to be max speed because
しっかり調整
I like I like it being pretty and stuff. Pretty round number. Anything for medium? Anything else? Also, we really want max speed because we have 6 acceleration skills, or will have, maybe. So yeah, speed is the way.
5番ゴールドシチ
パドックでも注目
Yeah, 800 stamina already. We are getting 50 from the final races. So this is already 800 stamina.
見せるから
If we finish the career, which we will, hopefully. I don't want to assume anything, but I think we are winning this career. So I wanted to make some passages with Honda's Fury. Because I think we are going to be
世界の馬娘が栄光を
encountering a lot of
の府中に集う
6 or even 5 or even six front running lobbies maybe. So six runners, Honda's Fury procs at 7th place. I think it will proc pretty often.
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
Condors.
出走の準備が整いました今スタートが切られました
People were people were recommending
2番と10番この2人が競り合
less pump some iron on base shaders. I'm really thinking about it, but it only depends on how often there are going to be 6 frontrunner lobbies,
激しい戦闘争い3番手
which I don't think people will. I don't think people are able to make 6 frontrunners, strong frontrunners, unless it is a row match.
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが
2番会長に飛ばしていきま
I
す
think I think the actual Champions Meeting meta will be very different from the row matches.
1番手は2番向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ16馬身
I'm expecting to see a lot more patient and debuffers in the
差がなく15番
in the day of the Champions Meeting than frontrunners. Frontrunners are pretty hard to make, in my opinion. Pretty hard. I don't think the average player will want to make them. But yeah, I'm an average player, and I cannot make frontrunners. I have Sales Sky now. I'm still not sure if I'm making frontrunners.
10番彼女の客室には合っていますね
This is the last race.
10番続きました2番
Herald's less pretty long. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Come here. I think I can win this. Just from the inside.
最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはオグリキャップゴールドシティ内をつくすごい足だ残り400ゴールドシティ
Also, it's pretty easy to pass some frontrunners that are dying, right?
だが後続も追いつがれる
Especially if there is a blocker Suzuka, it means she's blocking another Suzuka, so that's 2 frontrunners that you are going to be passing at some point. So Condor's Fury will proc on them pretty often.
自らの足で実力を証明しました2着にはオグリキャップ3着は
Yeah, I guess the meta, in my opinion, is going to be whoever gets to get 3rd place and 4th place.
どうこれが
Most times will win. And strong Suzukas. And whoever gets 3rd place and 4th place. And if there isn't a strong Suzuka, then yeah, strong frontrunner. Do you have any late game velocity skills for Goat City? No, not really. Yeah, her main problem is exactly that. She does not have velocity skills for the late race, but she has 6 acceleration skills. Give me speed, give me power, give me all that desire. Give me Q, give me whatever. Is this good? Yeah. Do we go for this? I think we do. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And then rest. Rest with speed, I guess. Rest speed with rest speed with or rest with speed. We didn't get S rank. We might still lose this, which if we lose this, it means we will not have Nimble Navigator. It isn't really the end of the world, because it is not a that of important of a skill. A bunch of other stuff. But this will mean we'll have. If we win this, we get plus 45 stats. And you know, plus 45 can make a difference. Definitely. Plus 45 stats. That's a bunch of stats. That's a lot of stats. But she will have max velocity, hopefully. And she does have medium mass. And she has left-handed, which is plus 40 speed. So she has around she will have around 1400 speed. So hopefully it's enough. 400, 1400 speed. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, I was thinking of bringing a winning ticket for in body and mind. Body and mind is kind of bad. It is kind of a gambling velocity skill, but I mean she's a gambler, so yeah, it makes sense to bring a in body and mind. But yeah, it just costs so much. I don't think we have enough skill points or energy. I really wish it didn't. I really wish it didn't cost energy to use the card. Because that's what makes me not want to use the card. 30, yeah, 50 total energy. So bad. At least we are in the medium race, so I think we are winning. We are beating Bitter Glass most of the times here. But Bitter Glass always procs head on at the perfect time. from what I see. Let's see if she procs it. Touch to Bitter Glass. Velocity hit. The speed carryover. Okay, she didn't. Okay. We might have a chance here. Sharp is pretty good. And Festa. MVP for that sharp case. We have a pretty good chance at winning the dirt race, the mile race. Long race, not really sure, because that's the Virgo race, and we are supposed to lose that one. Alright, let's see how. Oh, we lost. Okay. Okay, so it's not that bad because Nimble Navigator. It's pretty bad, but yeah, losing 45 stats, 45 stat points is really bad. Okay, so the plan is to rest, wit, or speed and wit, or wit and speed. Yeah, 45, that sucks so much. We might not get A plus here. Can I watch it? It's okay. Had a good run.
走りで見せるから。
Mediumness? Yeah, now I'm just worried about the max velocity, max speed. We're gonna get plus 40 from the reef now, I believe. So we just need 60 speed.
中京レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
We got a high roll.
この評価は少し不満
We have two chances though.
人気はこの子桜爆心号。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない春の三冠馬娘ゴールドシチー一番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬
And then
娘
after this,
スタートを切りました。
couple of room matches.
集中してましたね。
2 hours. We can do 1 hour of room matches, I guess.
一番人気ゴールドシチーツインター会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはツインターこのまま
I guess for the room matches, if there are 9 or 6 front runners,
単身で飛ばして行きます。
we gotta be able to tell if we are debuffing them and if we are getting, if we are at least winning against the front runners that are dying before the end.
その後から9番向こう上面に入って先頭はツインター依然としてツインター
And if we are winning, we have a high roll. If we have a high roll and we win, then that's probably good enough.
外から行くすぐに続いて2番さらに18番スーパークリーク並びかけてきたそれを見るように8番9番外から行く
I guess the good part is that we will have a pretty easy race now.
並んでくる成田大臣
I guess.
少し後ろから待ちかね
Because we lost the Unity Cup.
5番少し後ろから16番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ
What could have changed here? I guess just kind of lucky, in my opinion. We had a
見せてあげる。
we didn't win the first race, so we didn't have plus 50 stat points at the end, and we didn't get S rank.
最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入ったゴールドシティ強烈な追い上げゴールドシティ抜け出し
Maybe if we had gotten S rank, we would have won, but I don't think we could have.
ゴールドシティリードは3馬身
Yeah, we didn't pop that many bubbles. I think we only popped like 6 bubbles, 7 bubbles.
ゴールドシティゴールイン圧巻の走りでレースを制したゴールドシティ URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました
So we are hoping we get a plus 30
3着は当選
at
上
least.
段
Speed training over here.
どう？
I guess they got plan here is to get a plus 20 on wit speed training, and then we get a plus 60 speed training, a regular speed training. See what happens. Is that all bad? 15. Well, yeah, we gotta go for this, and then we gamble on the last one.
レース大切に走ってくるよ。
Kinda scared, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And the nightmare is we gamble, we lose the speed training, and then we get a plus -10 on every stat. And then we get a
見せるから。
awful mood, and then we lose the last race. And then we career's over. Then yeah, would have been a waste. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, between Yukinobijin and Mejirodoba, I guess I'd rather use Mejirodoba, because sometimes he shows up on wit and it's pretty good.
18人の馬娘たち
Yukinobijin, not really that much.
3番人気にはエイシングフラッシュこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子マヤのトップガンさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない春の三冠馬娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね。
If I didn't have to use
出走の準備が整いました
Narita Brian,
今スタートが切られました
maybe Yukinobijin
綺麗なスタートを切りました
is the better one.
先頭に抜け出すか。
And Yukinobijin plus
争いはマヤのトップガン
plus L plus
期
no
待
millions.
を出せるか1番人気ゴールドシチーマヤ
And
の
then we get a
会長に
different
飛ばして行きます
speed card.
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます さあ花に立ったのはマヤのトップ
I'm using Narita Brian because Goat City doesn't have speed growth, so we need
そして玉もクロス
3 speed cards.
ビワハヤヒで8番追走外目をついて藤木奇跡そしてその後ろから行くのは15番
If she were, you know, Akonopasa only needs 2 speed cards.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身現在1番手はマヤのトップガン続いて5番外からビワハヤヒでそれを見るように玉もクロスそして8番さらに藤木奇跡内をついて15番外から行くダイワスカーレット1馬審査7番後から
So what are we hoping for here? We are just hoping for a good speed training at the end.
少し離れてレーシングフラッシュここは大
We
戦
get,
コーナー
I think we are getting plus
少し離れて9番
30 more
1番
speed
18番
speed points. So 170 1170 speed should be enough.
ここから一気にちぎるか200を通過ゴールドシティ足色は衰える
So we lose a bunch of skill points. Just kind of bad.
なんで許さなかったぞゴールドシティ URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました頂点まであと一つ決勝へと
I mean, but we are not. At least we're not getting. I mean, we got the speed, the skill points, extra skill points, so we can buy Nibo Navigator, but we don't have it. So I think it isn't that bad.
これが私
It is not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, we gambling on the last speed training.
今
We didn't get it. This sucks.
してやるか
At least we didn't fail it.
大丈夫自分の
Actually, we might be getting max speed. Not really. I think we're getting 1180 or 1197, something like that.
ゴールドシティ
1199.
走りで見せるから
Yeah, those extra 9 points from the Unity Cup wouldn't matter. If we had hit, yeah, this is when they just disappear, right? I have 3 speed cards and they just disappear.
天気持ってくれるといいですね
3番人気にはスペシャルウィーク2番人気を紹介しましょうジンボリルドルフスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って春の三冠馬娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れ
Last
てほし
race.
いですね
Let's hope we win. For sure we will.
出走の準備が整いました
There's no
スタート各馬
the
娘
glass or little cocoon.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ゴールドシチー愛熱風神会長に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立つのは
We'll reveal. Start revealing. Medium max? No, we can actually reveal.
10番3番手
Hindi mo mapyoy.
第2コーナー
Anything else happened on the channel?
17番
Uh,
愛熱風神17番2人の競り合いは続いている
2人がレース
I am thinking about
さあ先頭に立ちました
only reading the stories. I don't know, for the Gyarus, maybe. I was going to pull for Tamokrat, but I don't think I'm reading her story. Because people can just watch the Cinderella Grey.
現在1番手は愛熱風神2馬身
Do your other Umas have similar stats to Goat City? Yeah, they do.
そしてスペシャルウィーク
Max speed, 800 stamina, 600 power.
その後10番
Honda's Fury, some Iron, on your left.
ハッピーミークさらにその内からは
What else?
グラスワンダー並んできたそれを見るように
Left-handed,
少し離れてゴールドシチ
500 weight, 500 weight, 600. Some of them have 600 guts. I think Goat City has 600 guts.
になりました第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか栄光まで
She's
400
moving up. Okay, she's gonna propel herself to the front.
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはシンボリルドルフゴールドシティ内をつくすごい足だ残り200 2番手争いはハッピーミークエルコンド
Happy Mickey.
並ん ゴールドシチゴールドシチ完全に抜け出したゴールドシチ差し切ったゴールゴールドシチ URA ファイナルズ決
So for the page chasers, they have,
今ここに優秀たちの頂点
or at least I was hoping for, max speed, 8000 power, 700 stamina, and then 2 golden recovery skills. And then stuff like It's On, and
どう？これが私。
Shooting for Victory, all that stuff. But I might not need 2 recovery skills. We'll see. Okay, not much it. So what I think is gonna happen is that she will have 900, 11, 1000, whatever. 11, probably 1190, 1199, 1197. I don't think she will have max speed. And that is because we lost the Unity Cup. And we lost the first race. We didn't really fail any training. Which was pretty good. We got Rico really early. We got some good speed trainings. We didn't pop a lot of bubbles, yeah. I actually think Magical Double would have made a difference here. Would have gotten a couple more, a little bit more weight. But then again, Beijing helped out a lot with the guts training. We did 1 guts training. Maybe that makes the difference. Makes up for the difference. What else? Medium Ness. We got line weight. We don't have Nimble Navigator. I don't think we need Nimble Navigator. We got Redshift in place of it. Line weight, 1.5. Maybe we got an A+ rank. I just want an A+. I haven't made A+ gold setting so long. It's gonna be in low A+. So. Oh no, the curse. Okay, it wasn't showing, so it's okay. What else? Yeah, I've been getting. There have been some copyright claims because of the background noise, and not even because of the Umamusume. And that is recent. And I think it's because I turned the volume up a little bit. So, and I have been quiet sometimes, a couple of times. Sometimes it don't even get a claim. And I don't know what they will do with that. They can't copyright strike it, and this is pretty scary. But I mean, who cares? Okay, so it happened again. So this is a recurring thing. It happened last time. You can see this. I gotta restart the game. I'm expecting a 1180, 1190, 1197. Come on, dude. This is all because of the Unity Cup. But it's okay. It's okay. Line weight. We got on your left already, so we just gotta think a little bit more here. Oh yeah, left-handed. 800 should be enough. I don't think we need Tokyo. What up? I think we just go for. Okay, let's start the Savvy home. Which one? The chef. Yeah, search the Savvy, I think. This is bad. Adapt. This is kind of bad, but she doesn't have a velocity skill for the last spurt, so you get this. And I think you get another left-handed. Can get some of these, I think. 8 times over? Yeah, 4, 5. If we had Vegeta Double, we could have gotten this. Go for this, yeah. Not really anything else. So instead of Nimble, we got Redshift. And that's pretty much it. Okay. 900 over here. This would have been a B rank? Not really. Still a C plus, right? Oh, this is so sad. I really wanted max speed. It's okay. I just like the pretty number, round number. A rank. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can still make couple of other goat cities in my spare time. I just want to have an A plus. Maybe if max speed plus 500 width. I think that's a plus and 600 power. Gotta get lucky with the training, because her growth rate is really bad, so we cannot really. I'm gonna use her for today. Probably the better one that I have. That's one that I have. She lost a couple of races, but she's supposed to lose the races. Not really that many epithets. Okay, let's pretend she's a yearly final champion. Let's pretend I made her in URA. Alright, I think not really. Or yes, really. Let me substitute. No late game velocity as laser is bad. I think I must say mid-life velocity skills are not there also. You might have a hard time. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, we cannot use her. Whatever. Yeah, we'll test. It's all testing. I think the biggest problem is if they are so far away that they will not catch up. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Okay, let me close the game and open again, because it's all booked out. Please fix it, side games. And that is a that is a goat city problem, because you know her ult is for acceleration, and that is a goat city problem. We cannot really do much about it, other than getting mediumness and left-handed. Okay. Let's do some room matches. Got 40 minutes left. Can do 2 rounds. If anyone wants to read some room matches, now's the time. Okay, so this is gonna be the same. Everyone has pretty much similar stats and pretty much a similar build. Same build. And then and oyster, nice nature this. 1, 2, 3, 4 acceleration skills. It does have velocity. She kind of has better stat line than Goat City, but we are using her for this and this. We use 2 lead chargers, so this is easier to proc. You can do your own room match, and I can join it, and you can post the link here also. I can just join 4 and then wait for yours. It's okay. And yeah, this was the build. I had to use this card for on your left, but I just don't have enough skill points to get it. I guess the only way we can make her better if she had medium mass, but she's not really supposed to win. She's supposed to debuff, and I'm using all of these accelerations just so she can get close to everyone and to proc this. And yeah, if I remember, we are using 2 liters, so she will be blocked, and she'll hopefully proc miss if I remember. I think there's only me, so a 6-1 match. It's not very accurate. unless you're fine with me join with my second account. Also, I can do. You can create, and then I join, and then you open the room, and then we wait for someone to join. You make it public, and then someone else joins, and then also Jordan, same stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 acceleration skills. Fall runner, left-handed, that's a lot of speed. Medium mass, lots of speed. Turf, acceleration. Lying weight, and murmur, and late surgery. She's pretty, in my opinion, she's pretty good. But we are gamblers, so stats doesn't. I mean, having the best stat doesn't matter if we don't gamble. So that's what it is. And then Goat City. I really want to have a plus Goat City, so I'm gonna probably make a couple more Goat Cities. Just so I can have an A plus Goat City. She's pretty cool, and I really like Goat City. Same stuff. She does have, yeah, 4 instead of 3, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 5 instead of 4. There's skills. That's pretty much it. This. Does that mean remove her? Yeah, this one does have max speed, technology power, and a bunch of stuff. But she doesn't have medium mass, and she has, yeah, she just we can still use this one if we want to have this pretty number. But she doesn't have medium mass, but we can use her. This is the team. The first draft of the team, mind you, it isn't a permanent team. Also, I can make one. I can make my own room. You can join, and then we can just wait. Okay, I'll make my own. If anyone wants to join, I will leave it available. Yes. It is the. Okay, no. Just simple. Yeah, oh, really simple. That's a bit the best. Yeah, is this over here? I suck at making rooms, which is why I don't make rooms. Fall soft create. Let's pretend it's the now. I made a room, then I can join it. Yeah, let me just join if you want to join, because I really prefer joining. Than creating rooms. Where are you? Yeah, if you post the whatever, is it easier. And meanwhile, let me just join some rooms. Is this a room? Sure. I'm gonna save the last one for yours. He's gonna be trying to join some rooms. Is yours public? I mean, if yours is public, then people might join before I do. Guys, create some rooms. One more, and then I'll try to find yours. 18? No, you are doing wrong. Pooh. What is this name? S plus? What are these guys doing? Let's see if I can find your room. Oh, no, never mind. You kicked me out. Rack. Oh, that's the wrong one. Saturn. Right. And no show.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を
Should
選んで
probably
ください
should probably play Shadowverse again. Haven't played it in a while.
ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は
Merch.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね
That's my goofy impression.
レース ID を入力することで
CM7 test 4.
楽しめますよ
Ace, ace, ace. This guy is going crazy. What did this guy do? Is it? No, I didn't see the message. YouTube above it. Yeah, no. YouTube removed it. Yeah, try posting it again. Maybe. I don't know why. Why would it they remove it?
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね
Maybe put a dot somewhere. Maybe.
ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は最大
Kinda
5レ
weird.
ースまで保存できますよ
Yeah, I'll make a room then.
ルームマッチ
Just
に
gotta
参
find
加するウマ
gotta find
娘
one
を
last
選んでくださいね
room here. Please let me enter it. Ah, come on.
レー
Just
ス
gotta find one more, and then I'll make a room. Then we can
ルームマッチに参加するウマ
mess
娘を
around
選んでくださ
stuff.
いね
I'm gonna make a room.
ルームマッチで開催された
Do you make the
ル
host?
ームマッチでは自由に条件を
It
設
is
定
the
してレース
10 more
を
show.
開催できますよ
This mode. Soft. Well, let me private slots. If I start it, will it be public right away? Maybe it will. Okay, private slots 3. These are for you, I think. Unless I can change it. Can I change it? Can I change it? We are following each other, right? Eric.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね
Okay, it isn't public. Okay. Can we change it? Can we cancel it? Okay, I'm gonna cancel it so it doesn't look weird. Okay, let me cancel so it doesn't look weird. It's gonna have this and then people will not join.
ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は最大5レース
So much for a race. Soft, great. Let's 9. Is this everything? Middle left, section none.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね
Gotta make it public. I was afraid it would be public by God City because she's a Los Angeles friend. That's pretty much it. I cannot allow her friend to run without her friend. And then that's pretty much it. And I guess the thing is trying to find a way to make it work with this setup. And she's not really that bad, I guess. 1F works for this race. Everything else works. Just gotta gamble. Alright. We got some more people here. Okay then. Let's watch it. Good luck, everyone. Kind of mid. Yeah. Yours or mine? Yeah, mine are below average to below average because I don't got the juice. But how come I'm first and second?
1番人気6番
Alright.
当選上段
So thick. Oh, is that Vietnamese? Okay, do you guys want me to see your guys? I can look at the end. Her autumn version is very strong. You should try to pull for her. I gotta say for Metro Palma, I'm really unlucky. I might use the 30k and not get her, and I'm really afraid of that. Alright, good luck everyone. How many debuffers are there?
足元悪い雨の中、
One,
東京レース場
two, three maybe? Three?
9
Three?
人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気には
Gyaru.
秋の
What is
三
this?
冠馬娘マルゼンスキー、2番人気を紹介しましょ
Suzuki.
う。
No
秋の
Suzukas?
三冠馬娘4番ナイスネイチャー。さあ、
Gotta get some Suzukas.
この馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気当選状。
Suzukai.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬
One
娘
Noguri cap. Is that yeah, that's yours.
今スタートが切られました。
Alright, so I guess my strategy is we hang back,
みんな集中してました
we
ね。
try to debuff, and then we try to move up and debuff again, and then maybe we win.
これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。先頭は
Okay, also I don't think this is the is going to be the normal setup for everyone for the room matches, which is why I'm going to do the other 4 room matches. I guess with some randoms because I really want to see what people are using. Oh, later Virgo cap also. Okay, so that's Mystifying Armor. Mystifying Armor is here just to hit the front runners. I think we got another murmur coming up. If there is another murmur, then yeah, Ogre Cap got debuffed twice, so I don't think Ogre Cap is making it. Especially if she gets hit with Pulsing Eyes. Yeah, my goat city. I don't think she's making it. You're not getting. Someone's getting 6. Someone got 6th place. Let's see who did. Was it Ogre Cap? Yeah, I don't think is Ogre Cap making it? She got debuffed 3 times. Yeah, that was late. Yeah, Ogre Cap made it to the end. Ogre Cap got debuffed 3 times. Yeah, Ogre Cap, your Ogre Cap is pretty strong. Got debuffed 3 times and still make it to the end. Still made it. Someone got. Who got a Sponsor Iron? Someone did. Do you guys have Sponsor Iron? Oh yeah, what's the plan for a goat chip other than having a bunch of power? Yeah, 800 plus gold, yeah. I am running 700 plus 2 debuffs. Do we have more debuffs here? Yeah, this is a lot of debuffs. Yeah, you got Flustered, you got maybe Mystify Remover, 2 Eyes, and Pulsing Eyes. And then she still made it to the end. That's pretty strong. Maruzenski by herself. Maruzenski only got debuffed once, I guess, and just 1 debuff is not enough. I don't think she got hit by my Pulsing Eyes. Yeah, Maruzenski pretty strong. What else? Also, she has a bunch of stuff, right? It's pretty good. Also, did not need a second front runner. Then Ryan for pump, right? I think Ryan got the pump and wasn't enough. And we didn't get a pump. I don't think we got anything here. I think we got a nimble and we're left. Probably too late. Yeah, I pretty good everyone. Ogre Cap get to the end. Yeah, Ogre Cap. You wanted just a medium mass, right? But yeah, this is enough. Especially if you know, you procs no stopping me or something like that, or even less sponsor mark. Is it? She's late surgery, right? Late surgery. Yeah, if you want to make her better, I guess just shooting for victory for some really niche moments, I guess. Without having to worry about the medium mass. Shadow Break. Yeah, lots of people are recommending Shadow Break, but it doesn't really proc that much. At a good position, maybe, especially in the last corner. Sometimes you are. Sometimes procs way too early before you are at max velocity, and then doesn't do anything. Another room without front runners, or a bunch of. I mean, like I was expecting 9 front runners. I don't know. Maybe I will go for face chasers. We're gonna do this one, then another round, and then if we have enough time, maybe a third round. And then I gotta make a decision if I'm gonna make some face chasers or not. Because I got third place. I'm pretty happy. Third place without high rolling. That is somebody Rudolph.
現在3番人気注目株の馬娘だ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。
So
各馬娘揃って綺麗な
I am expecting not this kind of room. I'm expecting a room with one Suzuka,
からのレースとなった当選上段。第
no one Sayunsky, one Madazensky, one Taiki Shuttle, maybe 2 Taiki Shuttles,
シンボリル
and then the rest is whatever.
先頭に躍り出た。
But I am expecting a lot more
長丁場の
people doing something over here.
躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは待機シャトル。3番手1番ナイスネイチャー。4番手に
But people-
キャップ。差がなく成田大臣。そしてその
I
内
don't really see
7番ナイスネイチャー。
the
後ろから当選上段。マンハッタンカフェ。並んできた。外
the benefit of going in closer as much this time.
シンボリルドル
Zero spread procs way too late. Unless you are not going for a zero spread
気を入れるタイミングがあればいい
and just for a small submarine. Yeah, and closer with a less small submarine might be really strong.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました待機シャト
It's
ル。
rare.
その後
The front runner room is rare to see. Yeah,
少し後ろから7番ナイスネイチャー。5番手には1番ナイスネイチャー。
I guess it's probably because it's too early in the morning. I don't know,
1馬身離れて
or too late in the night.
シンボリルドルフ先頭を
Murmur.
進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
Murmur.
残り 1000m を通過。
Do we get 6th place? I think at least it's easy to see what's going on. It's just, yeah, am I getting 6th place? No, then I guess we lose.
4コーナーへまだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるの
Condor Fury, yeah, Condor Fury proccing. Condor Fury. Ah, too early. 3rd place? She's 3rd place already?
ナイスネイチャー。じりじり詰める成田大社。当然上段。前を狙っているぞ。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。400を切りました。成田
That's a laser with a pitch either as a front runner, and it's pretty strong.
先頭はシンボリルドルフ。これは強い。200を通過。先頭はシンボリルドルフ。変わらない。シンボリルドルフ。
My Debo forgot. Come on, let's see. Okay, my Debo forgot. 3rd place. And we didn't get last places, at least.
シンボリルドルフ。見事に完勝。レースを
That was it. This room was weird. Got 3rd place though,
ナイスネイチャ
and
ー。
we didn't high roll.
おなじみ3着なっちゃって
Yeah, pitch either. I mean, does she have anything scheming? Not really. Yes, just ran. Yeah. Okay, so Taishin. Spurt, right? And they are using Spurt and not Encroaching Shadow. I guess it's pretty easy to build, I guess. Easier, I guess, to build. Just need speed and power. Like this, speed and power. Using this just for Swing Maestro. Yeah, this... Stamina Siphon, Stamina Eater. Isn't it just for long? And we lost against this guy. I think it was because we couldn't make it to the end. I mean, this room wasn't the best. So nice. Subdue and closer, subdue. Yeah, got a high roll. Gotta get 6th place. But yeah, you could see a Culture Fury twice. You can proc, it procs a bunch of times. You can high roll, but it also can proc and not do anything. And we are gamblers, we are just high roll. Just gotta high roll. Okay, this is more like... not really. Just one front runner. Where are the front runners? Which gave me front runners?
4番人気。
I guess we gotta see the average, because this team is, I'm thinking, I'm building around a room with a bunch of page chasers and front runners, and if there aren't, then they get to just lose, or have a worse time. I really want to use Gold City and Tosin Jordan because they are friends.
続く2番人気はサイレンス鈴鹿注目の当選上段4枠4番での出走
気合十分いい顔してますね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
I think Suzuka just wins this.
スタートです
Unless we got a bunch of debuffs.
綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気マヤノトップガンこれから第2コーナーへかかっていきます
Subdue laters. Why do people have subdue laters?
さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿
I mean,
このままリードすることが
I guess this is why I bring Be Still and Lion Weight and, you know, everything else.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿先頭がやや早いのか
I'm not expecting rules like this with a bunch of laters.
単身で飛ばしていきます続きました1番ナイスネイチャー1馬審査マヤノトップ
This guy's dead, I think.
並んできたすぐに続いてシンボリルドルフ
Got a subdue, got a murmur.
7番ナイスネイチャー差がなく当選上段
Might even get a Mystifire murmur here.
1馬身離れてゴールドスチーサイレンス鈴鹿先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
サイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室には合っていますね
Isn't Be Still the worst version of Iron Will? No, it is the worst version of
1番ナイスネイチャー
Lion Weight.
当選上段さらにアグネスタキオ
It is not the bad. It isn't bad at all.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくる
We did not get 6th place, so I don't think we are winning this. That was too. I'm not expecting her to proc her ult this early, so these rooms are kind of cursed, yeah.
前を狙っているぞ最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿シンボリルドルフここで上がってくる残り400シンボリルドルフすごい足だシンボリルドルフ並んできたシンボリルドルフ抜け出した200を通過シンボリルドルフリードは2馬身マヤノトップが食らいついていくシンボリルドルフ足色は怒らないシンボリルドルフ
I mean, I think that's place, I guess.
シンボリルドルフ
Yeah, when there is a room like this, a bunch of lasers and enclosures, I guess we're just hoping we get 6th place. And yeah, we didn't.
私はもっと走れる
It's the thing with gamblers. Yeah, this Suzuka. She has 2, I guess. 2 plus 800, but she got debuffed so hard. Subdue, subdue, yes. Why is this guy do this? Targeted. Also this, right? Mystify remember? Yeah, this. So if there is a room with a Mayan Top Gun, late surging, or even page chasing, she will proc this, and then we die. Pretty much. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter that much. Dominator? Not really. At this point, if I see a room with on your left, I just feel sad because 90% of the time, or 80% of the time, doesn't proc right. Yeah, it's gambling. It's gambling. Just gotta gamble. Gamble a lot. And we cannot quit because of 99% of the gamblers quit before they hit it big. That's just the law of the land. Is this more like it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in front. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this is a little bit more like it. Not really. Too late. 2 lates. 3 lates. Okay. I mean, we are... tomorrow I'm probably making... I mean, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I don't know if you guys celebrate it, but I got stuff to do. But I am going to stream tomorrow. Same time, I guess.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場 芝2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのは秋の三冠馬娘名将怒涛。
Yeah, I'm expecting a couple of Taiki shuttles, a couple of frontrunners, and one Suzuka every race. Or was, I guess? Not really expecting people to run late surgers.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
名将怒涛現在最高峰。
I think in this case it's good because there are no other nice natures. So I'm the only one debuffing here. So I'm getting the most value.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で
So this race feels like a mile race, to be honest. It's just one straight and then 4 corners. It feels really short. It feels like the Cancer Cup.
マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
So we are 7th place. Yeah, this is probably the what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting a Quantus Fury to proc here.
その後3、4馬身開いてマンハッタンカフェ。それを見るように名将怒涛。
Let's see if it does.
先頭は見合ったままこのまま直線での争
Or
い。
even one left. Or Nemo Navigator from Goat City, but she doesn't have it.
さあ一から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。じりじり詰めるメジロライアン。最終コーナー
Nothing. Okay then.
残り400。
Yeah, there you go, but too late.
負けられないぞメジロライアン。足色は衰えない。飛び込んできたメジロライアン。メジロライアンここから一気にちぎるか。残り200。メジロライアンリードは2馬身。強い先頭はメジロライアン。変わらない。勝ったのはメジロライアン。
Yeah, but this is more like it. Bunch of people up front. But we are hoping that 6th place is a little bit closer. Usually will be a weak front runner, maybe, and then we can use can get a better Contest Fury, and we can, and as always, we can always proc on your left. We have to be at the back. We cannot be way too front. Is from yeah, not knowing. Oh, it wasn't raining, right? So that right. But yeah, other than that, we can always proc. On your left at a really good position. And everyone has on your left or 6 Surge. And then Nimbo Navigator. Yeah, I think having Nimbo Navigator is more important than a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I still want to make A plus Gold City. But yeah, this one is more like a bunch of people up front, and then we got a high roll at the back. Right here. Yeah, it's more like it. Not really. And then yes, more like it. Yeah. Yeah, one Suzuka, one front runner, bunch of paces. 2 paces, 2 fronts. What happens? I guess we want at least 4 people up front, and then we fight for the 6th place. Makes fighting for 6th place way easier.
足元悪い雨の中、東京レース場芝2409人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのはサイレンス鈴鹿1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、三冠馬娘シンボリ・ルドルフ。当選上段現在3番人気。下克上は起こりうるのか。
The room not raining makes so power is better. I don't know. It makes so people will be farther from each other. It starts. I don't think it hurts that much. Yeah. Dude, hit the runners. So Suzuka got it subdued. So waiting on the Mystifying Murmur and Murmur from Lociu Jordan.
少し離れてゴールドシティ、そしてその内からいたのは1番ナイスネイチャー。 その後ろに成田大臣意気揚々と先頭を行きます。サイレンス鈴鹿どうでしょう。
Actually, we gotta check on the
息を入れるタイミングが
throwaway spread proc to see if it is as bad. I think it's. I don't think it's good enough. The throwaway spread.
隊列は縦長になっています。
I don't think it's a good proc at all.
ペースを保っている
Unless we are worried about the
先頭は変わらずサイレンス
the
続きました。マルゼンス
the slope.
3番手にはシンボリルドルフ、その
Which I
後
don't think we should be.
さらにゴールドシチー、外には1番ナイスネイチャー、内から行く
At least that much to justify a throwaway spread.
3番ナイスネイチャー、並
Okay, so we got a sixth place. Really good here.
私は
A really easy sixth place
残り数メートルを通過。
or sixth place. Yeah.
先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
And it is on my nice nature, but she does have less muscle iron. She does have Zig Surge. She has Nima Navigator.
を超え4コー
There's
ナー
all the good stuff.
は見合ったまま、これは直線勝負になるか。当選上段前を狙
But
って
is it enough though? Or are they too far?
シリーズで詰めるシンボリルドルフ、サイレンススター、内で様子を伺う。さあ、外から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。最終コーナーを曲がって
Yeah. Okay, so this is the thing I'm worried about is if they get way too far. Maybe high rolling isn't enough.
強い、強すぎる、完全に抜け出した。食い下がる1番ナイスネイチャー、100をキーパー。これは強い。先頭は依然シンボリルドルフ、シンボリルドルフ、リードは4馬身、シンボリルドルフ。足色は衰えない。後ろを突き放してシンボリル
I
ドル
mean,
フ。
it is a room match.
ゴールバーを
It's against, it is against strong people.
見事な走り。
Yeah, second place. I mean, it is what I'm expecting.
2着は1番ナイスネイチャー、3着はオグリカップ。
Yeah, you can see even nice nature getting sixth place. It's pretty good. She got to second place pretty easily. And it is a strong symbol to roll off, I guess. Did they proc no stop him? I don't think they did. Is it strong? 8,000, we can make something like this, actually. But yeah, they have won twice now. This guy is the second time that we are finding him. Is this acceleration? Oh, okay, so yeah. For page shaders other than shooting for victory, which they don't have, just a bunch of acceleration or velocity. Seems to be good enough. And we are not getting last place. Sure. These are two things that are important. Not getting last places, and maybe getting top 5. And so far we have been getting... Not really. We got top 5 twice, I guess. Okay, gonna do... Yeah, we can do one more round. And then, do you want me to pick a room? Or if anyone wants me to make a room, I can make it.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね。
Or if you want to make a room, you can post it. But YouTube has been deleting, apparently. So, I don't know.
ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は最大5レースまで保存。ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね。
Not list. So, okay, let's I should have been
ルームマッチのレース
should have been recording. I can just download it after.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね。
I'm not really disappointed
ルームマッチで開催されたレース
in
最大5レースまで保
in
存でき
everyone's performance. More disappointed in the room matches itself, the room matches themselves, because I was expecting a lot more frontrunners and pitchers. Yeah, for tomorrow, probably gonna this one. Sure. Probably gonna make another. Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make a Tosin Jordan, maybe. I don't want to. My channel is pretty much just a Tosin Jordan channel now. I made 3 Tosin Jordan videos or streams. I don't want to make people think I'm just a Tosin Jordan channel now. I might make it. Yeah, I might make a Konopasa just for fun tomorrow, or a Kokaiteo. YouTube Mikey. and then we'll do a base chaser stream, I guess. Just make your own room. Oh, not making. I don't want to. I don't want to make my room. I don't want to. I do not want. Why make room in room when room exists already? Okay. Okay. And then plus, we will tolerate the buffer. No. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, dude. But then again, I won't be able to use Goat City if I make a Patient team. That's pretty sad. Makes me very sad. I want to use Goat City with her friend. Passenger cannot be without her friend. Passenger and her friend. Saturn. This one. Type sheet. This one. GG. Low, please. Okay. Let's the matches of the day. Then we'll end the stream. So hasn't really been that terrible. The room matches. But this is not what I want. You know, late ends. Late ends. This is not. I'm not really expecting late ends. I'm expecting paces in front. And we are doing some. Everyone's doing anti-meta here, I guess. Anti-meta, I guess. Anti-meta is just a coin flip. Start off. No base chasers and no lasers here. And no front runners here. Unless there's, yeah, full of base chasers. Hank? Yeah. McQueen is a base chaser. McQueen just wins this, I guess.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
They started on this chair is pretty good actually because you guys blocked higher chance of getting blocked
2番手は当選ジョーダンゴールド7並んできたその外並んでエルコンドルバサーメジロライアン追走さらにはナイスネイチャーチンボリルドルフ並んでくるさらにその内からはグラスワンダー5馬身離れてアグネスタキオ向こう上面に入って先頭はメジロマックイーンメジロマックイーン
Someone's hanging back. Oh, is the end closer Akion? Hey. Why is she hanging back so much? Chris Miller in second place. Yeah, we're just fighting for 6th place here. Yeah, this room. Yeah, I'm not expecting the room match, the actual Champions Meeting lobbies to be like this. I'm expecting way more visitors than front-runners. Guys, we're just hoping we get 6th place here. So we do get 6th place. No way we don't get 6th place here, right? Let's go to St. Jordan. Yeah, last place, I guess. I mean, yeah, McQueen is winning this. Wait, you're not really. You shouldn't really expect to get first place with McQueen from the start. I don't think. So it is a no case. We got less bump. Less bump wasn't. We need more velocity or acceleration. Yeah, just Duty. Duty's pretty strong. But she did get debuffed. Did she get debuffed enough? It's not this, right? Late starter through ways? She's not a late starter. Is she a late starter? But she was a late starter. So that's even more acceleration. Was a late starter and encoder. Yeah, don't expect this to happen every time. Job debuffs. Yeah, we are getting top 5, top 5. That's enough. Okay, yeah, more like it. Front, 3 fronts, and then a bunch of base shaders. Late, front, late, one late. Yeah, this is more like it. Let's see how the theory, if the theory crafting is actually valid. So yeah, the theory is we have a pretty good chance of getting 6th place, and then we have a pretty good chance at proccing Condor's Fury, and then we have a pretty good chance at proccing whatever else, and then hopefully we are the only ones that proc Mystify Murmur, and then
2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ、1番人気の紹介です。サイレンススズカ2番人気を紹介しましょう。2大マイル線覇者待機シャトル。
I guess the thing to be looking for here is if
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整います。できるか。先頭から大
yeah, we got debuffed, but we have our recoveries.
およそ20馬身前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになり
Yeah, 6th place, 6th, 7th place means we have a pretty good chance. As much as we are pretty far, maybe last pump plus a bunch of acceleration skills might make it up for the distance.
サイレンス鈴鹿、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
先頭は相変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿。続きましたマルゼンスキー。3番手には待機シャトル。そしてその後ろから行くのは
6th place on Goat City.
4コーナーへまだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。勝負は最後の接戦に持ち越された。気持ちよく逃げているサイレンス鈴鹿。当選上だ。前を狙っているぞ。さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。マルゼンスキー。2番手につき様子を見守る。最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。栄光まで400。繰り下がるマルゼンスキー。サイレンス鈴鹿。速いもはや独走状態。サイレンス鈴鹿。
Still enough. I mean, it was just last pump.
残り200。2番手争いはマルゼンスキー。待機シャトル。
This got debuffed so hard also, and she still made it to the end. Well, I mean, not really. Mystify didn't hear her, and Austin also didn't hear her. Okay, this was the actual first test. And wasn't enough. Yeah, we got 6th place. 6th place is not enough. That's what's hard. Which means we probably have to fight for 4th place as a pay chaser. How much stuff does she have? Yeah. Only color recovery? I mean, she only got debuffed by I think there was a fluster here. Flustered and subdue. Seemed like it just a flustered. Case. I think I got hit by this. Space. So we didn't hit the Mystify Murmur. I hit that. Maybe with Mystify Murmur, they hang back more. Gotta test it out. Test it. Any more like it? Space. There's fronts. Alright. I like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. Got 3 more rooms to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fronts. Maybe 5 is the sweet spot. Maybe it isn't. For tomorrow, I mean, I have 2 pictures already. I just gotta make a St. Jordan.
足元悪い雨の中
But I really want to try out using Condor's Fury only picture.
3番人気にはゴールドシップ、この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気当選上段。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが
And about debuffs, I don't think we have to worry about. Maybe 1 Mystify Murmur
期待通りの
and 2 Subdues.
1番人気当選上段。これから第2コーナーへかかっていき
I
ます。
am running 2 recovery skills,
さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードする
but not that much stamina, so I think it's okay.
2番手はマルゼンスキー。2コーナー回って向こう正面前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
後方の馬娘が差し返せる
You
の
know,
か。
we won't have enough width, so it is the same thing as it is a medium race, so we need stamina.
マルゼンスキー
If we don't proc our stamina skills,
名称だと
then it isn't really that great. It isn't really that
そしてその内を回ってゴールドシップ、そしてその
debuffs are making a difference. It's
ゴールドシップ
us not proccing recovery skills.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます。
So can we get 6th place here?
どうでしょう
Can
この展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれ
Can
な
we
い。
proc Mystify Murmur?
引きつけるといい
We need that Murmur.
依然としてサイレンス鈴鹿、続いてマルゼンスキー、さらに名称怒涛、大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ
Got a 6th place here.
差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。この
Let's see what happens.
勝負が決まるぞ。じりじり詰めるマルゼンスキー、マルゼンスキー、ここで抜け出した。まだ差がある。
Then he proc 6, this one's Myron.
最終コーナー
Yeah, go chip solid.
ゴールドシップいった。残り400まくって上がってくるゴールドシップ。セットを終えてマルゼンスキー。2番手争いはゴールドシップ、名称怒涛マルゼンスキー。まだリードをキープしています。200を通過ゴールドシップ。並びかけてきたゴール
Go
ドシッ
chip
プ。
1. I think that was her stealing last from somewhere.
ゴールドシップ見事に制しました。2着はマルゼンスキー。
So we didn't proc Mystify Murmur. Mystify Murmur is such a gamble. Who got last place? Suzuka. Yeah, I think she stole it. That was it. Yeah, they should have a Crowberry. Not even. Yeah, Mystify Murmur. Would I'm here lose, but I mean, we don't care. We still would have one, I guess. Okay then. Fronts? Not really. So weird room, I guess. I guess in weird rooms there are going to be a lot of debuffs.
4番人気
Which is good, I guess. Or weird room. Yeah, we need 2 recovery skills, I think. Finish crap. Alright, maybe the last one because the other room match, the guy wasn't available to start the race. So I think this is the last one.
芝2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在1番人気はグラスワンダー。2番人気を紹介しましょう。1番ウォッカ、注目の当選上段。7枠7番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出
So
走
tomorrow I'm gonna make I think a tail with Condor's Fury
スタートです。
and then test the Bashir team.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気グラスワンダー、待機シャトル、早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は1番ウォッカ。
And if the Bashir team is worse, then yeah, just go with a later drink because it's gambling at the end of the day.
メジロライアン、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身。先頭をかけます。待機シャトル。
We are getting 3rd places in top 5s, but we are also getting last places, and that is because of the gambling. We cannot really control that.
外からメジロライアン、8番ナイスネイチャー。
It's gambling right, some extremes and some
その後ろゴールドシチ。
you know,
意気揚々と先頭
winning a lot and then losing really hard.
この展開。
ここ ってしまっているかもしれ
Not
ません
really winning. I mean, getting second place is pretty good. For a room match, you know, pretty good.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたグラスワンダー、3番手には1番ウォッカ、4番手には9番ナイスネイチャー。それを
We got 6th place on Tosin Jordan, but she's kinda stuck.
を越え4コーナーへまだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。
Tosin Jordan, kinda roomless. Okay, and then she lost this 6th place. We got a Nibba Navigator though.
グラスワンダー、2
I
番
don't
手
think
に
it's enough.
様子を見守る。
One left on
さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに
Road City.
仕掛けたのは当然上段。残り400。外から
This worked pretty good, but way too late, I think.
2番手争いは1番ウォッカ、グラスワンダー飛び込んできた待機シャトル200を通過、先頭は依然待機シャトル食い下がる1番ウォッカ
Yeah, we lost the last bump.
ウォッカ並んできた
I think Vodka got the bump.
ゴールイン
We lost 6th place right at the last spurt.
ウォッ
Got 3rd place though.
カに制しました2着には待機シャトル3着はグラス
No,
ワンダー
4th place. I mean, top 5. It's okay. I mean, we are performing better in a rear room than a full front running room. I think she got the pump. Yeah. I haven't really been hitting the Mystify Murmur. Still. Mystify Murmur, I mean, it is a gambling team, so Mystify Murmur kind of a gamble. Is this a debuffer? Not really, right? Is it a debuffer? Really good debuffer, actually. All hesitance, all subdues, hazard, murmur, all see nice. This guy's ridiculous. They won, and they won. But using Kitasan sword doesn't count. Okay. I think it was the last one because the last room, the guy just went away. Forgot about starting it. Just forgot to start it. Yeah, they forgot to start it. 10 minutes left. Just gonna leave it there. And this guy is not coming back. So I think that was it for today. We got a bunch of 3rd places in the last Champions Meeting. I also in the room matches. I also got a bunch of 3rd places in the top 5s. So we are expecting just to get to top 5, not really to win in room matches. It doesn't mean that the team is bad at all. I guess the only way to tell if your team is bad is if you get last places, the 3 last places every room match, then yeah, something's wrong with the team. But we are getting top 5s pretty consistently. I don't think the team is bad at all. I gotta test out more. I can make a better Gold City, I think. I might try to, I might not, because I just want her to be A+. But line weight, I think I don't think it's good enough. But I don't think there are any other recovery skills that we can go for. Unless we want to use a power build. Which I don't want to, especially on Gold City because she doesn't have speed card. She doesn't have speed, so we really need to use 3 speed cards. Unless I use a Suzuka. I have a Suzuka. Maybe I can use her. But yeah, hasn't really been that bad. Top 5s pretty often. I have some pace chasers. You know, I think they're decent enough. But we gotta check it tomorrow. We're gonna make a Tosin Jordan off stream. We're gonna try to rebuild this Tokateo because she doesn't have a medium mass and no max speed. I really want max speed because I like the round number. But, yeah. For today. Thank you, Good City. Thank you, Jordan. Nice teacher. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Stay good.
パパの乗ってる飛行機